£16. 11 starts, 3 wins, 4 seconds, 1/3 and 3/4. We're on to horse number 2, Eye of the Tiger, ridden by Kenny John, 112, 1 pound overweight, 113 pounds. The equipment to be used is a visor. And Eye of the Tiger has had 7 starts, 2 wins, 1 second and 2/3. We're down to horse number 5, Zoom. Ridden by Antonio Bishop, 2 pounds overweight. The weight is 117 pounds. And Zoom has had 13 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2/3, 3/4, very consistent. Down to number 6, Golden Moon. From the same stables, 3 pounds overweight with Chris Husbands. 115 pounds is the weight, 10 starts, 2 wins, 3 seconds, 1/3, 2/4. Number 7 is Van Ross. Ridden by Anderson Trotman, picks up a pound overweight. Will carry 115 pounds, 14 starts, 2 wins, 3 seconds, 2/3 and 1/4. And round out the field is one of the pre-race favorite, Bounce Back, ridden by Anderson Ward, 126 pounds. 27 starts, 10 wins, 5 seconds, 3/3 and 1/4. This race offers Parry Forecast and Trifecta. By many, is seen as a match race. The consensus of the tipsters competition believe the Money in the Bank horse, the easiest winner for the entire day, will be horse number 1, Walk On By. I share that sentiment. It needs no discussion. Receiving £10 today from Bounce Back. We'll see how she fares. On my second line, I'm going to go over horse number 6, Golden Moon, so I'm going to split the match race, so to speak. 115 pounds with Chris Husbands. This one will relish the distance by Super Jalado Star of Tara. And on my third line, I'm going to go for the filly in top of her form of her life, the best form of her life. Horse number 8, Bounce Back, Anderson Ward, 126 pounds. Merits drops 4 pounds from her last victory. Last time she met Walk On By, they were on different terms, 126 pounds they both carried, with Walk On By having been away from the track for almost 9 months. To spot her 10 pounds today, Bounce Back will have to be a queen. 1, 6 and 8, good luck and join me for race 7.
They're trying to settle Bounce Back and Andy Ward on the outside. I think Andy Ward is off the man. Away they go to a perfect start, and immediately the Chalkman and Van Joss goes into the air. But Andy Ward and Walk On By go on immediately. Those two go on by 3 lengths to Van Joss. Then after that one comes Zoom. In fact, that looks like a Golden Moon. Then Zoom and the stable companion Eye of the Tiger. That's the way they race past the 3-furlong marker for the first time. Bounce Back, asserts herself immediately with Andy Ward and goes on by a length from Walk On By, who's in second position. Van Joss is brought around into contention very early. He's on the outside, third. Down on the inside, you can see right there is Zoom. Down on the inside, between horses is Golden Moon, and just behind that one comes Eye of the Tiger. Down the home stretch at a very good clip it is. It Bounce Back in front from Walk On By on the outside, passing the grandstand with a circuit to go. Bounce Back the leader by 3/4 from Walk On By. On the outside, Van Joss is in close attendance. Then there is Zoom. Then Golden Moon, and the last one is still Eye of the Tiger. The race away from us, 5 furlongs just about now to travel. And the leader still is Bounce Back by 3/4 from Walk On By. A break of 3 lengths to Van Joss is next. Then down the inside comes Zoom. After that one comes Golden Moon, and the last one is Eye of the Tiger. There's just about a half mile left to travel in the Guardian General Life Breeders' Turf Stakes. And the leader still Bounce Back by 3/4 from Walk On By. 26 in front and 16 behind. Bounce Back, being tackled now by Walk On By on the outside. Those two have gone on by 5 lengths to Zoom next. After that one, Golden Moon, and the others are beaten at this stage. The race passes through, head down to the final quarter, and it is an epic duel up front. Bounce Back on the inside, Walk On By on the outside. Here comes Zoom with a terrific challenge in second and third position under the mile marker now, and it is still Bounce Back being tackled by Walk On By. Here comes on the between horses is Zoom to challenge. It is on the inside, Bounce Back, Walk On By, and Zoom between them. That's the way they come down the home stretch. Zoom between horses on the outside, Walk On By. Bounce Back is beaten down the home stretch and deep in the final furlong. It is Zoom that is stretching out, racing up to the wire. Zoom races up to win it now by 3 lengths from Walk On By. On the inside, Golden Moon is third. A long way back to Bounce Back. Then after that one comes Eye of the Tiger and Van Joss the last one. In a moment, the unofficial closings.
Well, what a fantastic race. A truly exciting race. Very, very competitive and good result. As they pass the post, the unofficial results for one of the feature races on today's card, the Guardian Life Breeders' Turf Stakes and Trophy. Horse number 5, Zoom. From number 1, Walk On By. Third, number 6, Golden Moon. And fourth, number 8, Bounce Back. Defeated, but definitely not disgraced. I think she'll bounce back very, very soon. Horse number 5, Zoom, first past the post in the Guardian Life Breeders' Turf Stakes and Trophy. A very outstanding performance from this filly. Okay, well, to have you, let's bring you up to date with some payments. I was asked about the payments for race 4. That was the race 4 was won by horse number 5, Rebound Tangle, and the payments today was $2.60 to win and $1.60 to place, $2.60 to win and $1.60 to place. And for running second, horse number 9, that was Moonstone, paid $1.50 to place, $1.50 to place. And horse number 1, Cove Bay, for running third, paid $1.95. The forecast combination of 5 and 9 paid $6.70. The trifecta combination of
away they go to a perfect start, and immediately the Chalkman on Van Joss goes into the air. But Andy Ward and Walk On By go on immediately. Those two go on by 3 lengths to Van Joss. Then after that one comes Zoom. In fact, that looks like a Golden Moon. Then Zoom and the stable companion Eye of the Tiger. That's the way they race past the 3-furlong marker for the first time. Bounce Back asserts herself immediately with Andy Ward and goes on by a length from Walk On By, who's in second position. Van Joss is brought around into contention very early. He's on the outside, third. Down on the inside, I can see right there is Zoom. Down on the inside, between horses, is Golden Moon. And just behind that one comes Eye of the Tiger. Down the home stretch at a very good clip it is. It's Bounce Back in front from Walk On By on the outside. Passing the grandstand with the circuit to go. Bounce Back the leader by 3/4 from Walk On By. On the outside, Van Joss is in close attendance. Then there's Zoom. Then Golden Moon, and the last one is still Eye of the Tiger. The race away from us, 5 furlongs just about now to travel. And the leader still is Bounce Back by 3/4 from Walk On By. A break of 3 lengths to Van Joss is next. Then down the inside comes Zoom. After that one comes Golden Moon, and the last one is Eye of the Tiger. It's just about a half mile left to travel in the Guardian General Life Breeders' Turf Stakes. And the leader still Bounce Back by 3/4 from Walk On By. 26 in front and 16 behind. Bounce Back being tackled now by Walk On By on the outside. Those two have gone on by 5 lengths to Zoom next. After that one, Golden Moon, and the others are beaten at this stage. The race past the 3, head out to the final quarter, and it is an epic duel up front. Bounce Back on the inside, Walk On By on the outside. Here comes Zoom with a terrific challenge in second and third position under the mile marker now, and it is still Bounce Back being tackled by Walk On By. Here comes on the between horses is Zoom to challenge. It is on the inside, Bounce Back, Walk On By, and Zoom between them. That's the way they come down the home stretch. Zoom between horses on the outside, Walk On By. Bounce Back is beaten down the home stretch and deep in the final furlong. It is Zoom that is stretching out here, racing up to the wire. Zoom races up to win it now by 3 lengths from Walk On By. On the inside, Golden Moon is third. A long way back to Bounce Back. Then after that one comes Eye of the Tiger and Van Joss the last one. In a moment, the unofficial placings.